Hi, it's Tommy. So I have tried to record 3 different videos today, and all 3 times I had the phone on the tripod, thought it was recording, and it actually was recording, but then it stops somewhere. So that was the first 2. The third one I decided to hold the camera in my hand and talk, and then the screen said end of recording time, and it just stopped the video. So I deleted a bunch of videos. I guess once I upload them, I don't really need to keep them in my gallery. So hopefully this one will work. Now, what I was talking about was hive number 2. Number 2. It's the one with the blue awning. It's up real high. This is the hive that scored the 24 on the mite test 2 weeks ago. Now, I just got in this hive because I wanted to do another mite test to see if the mite levels were better, and I bet there wasn't even 300 bees inside the hive at all. So I don't know. I just have no idea. But I'm wondering, because this hive had some honey in it and very few bees, is this hive getting robbed? Now, I don't really think this looks like robbing behavior. This kind of looks like just normal behavior, except the resident bees know that under here is nothing. This is under the screen, so that's a screen board, and I bet these guys are getting robbed, because there was quite a bit of honey and some nectar, and now I'm thinking maybe I should assume it's a dead out. So I'm not sure if there's fighting going on. Sometime, like right there. Are them guys fighting? What are they doing? See, if they were fighting, I mean, the one wasn't even fighting back. Like, he just stood there and took it. I'm going to go ahead and flip the entrance to a smaller entrance and put it on, I don't know. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. All right, so I got my hive tool. This is in there pretty good. And now they just have that little tiny entrance. I got into the hive next to it here, hive number 1, and it's got less traffic, but it had a ton of bees in both boxes. And on this one, there was absolutely nothing on the inner cover. And the top box maybe had 100 bees total, and the bottom box really wasn't much better. So I really don't know what to think of that, but we'll just go ahead and look at the other hives as I talk for a minute. I'm going to start getting these guys buttoned down for winter, and I think what I'm going to do is a piece of a pollen patty, maybe a third, and a rapid round feeder full of sugar. That's just the feeder, but it's empty right now. I'm going to fill that up tonight before I head back up to the house. So I'm gonna have a rapid round feeder filled with just plain old white sugar. And I also have some pollen substitute I got at the farm store, and I've never used it, so I might put, you know, a spoonful of that or quarter cup, I don't know, in the rapid round feeder, but off kind of in a little pile by itself. I'm gonna go get my hive tool. I'm gonna fix that crack right there, because they should not be going in and out right there when the entrance is right there. So, all right, let's go get the hive tool. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. And I have the hive tool, so what I want to do is see if I can just tap it gently without killing anybody here. Oh, I'm sure I smashed somebody. Even it out. So there's a little bit of a hump there, like something has been chewing right there. I don't know, and a little bit of a crack, but I'll probably cram some screen up in there just to make sure that it doesn't get any bigger. Oh, we got something going on over here too. I'm seeing bees come in and out where they've chewed something right there. I wonder if I could tap that in a little bit further. And I'm gonna have to cram some screen up in there too. Lots to do. All right, so tomorrow I'm planning to come down here with the drill. I need to drill a couple, I don't know, 1.5 inch holes. How big are these? For the rapid round feeders. And I'll show you what I'm, so that thing. So I want to drill a hole on the inner cover that'll be big enough to hold that notch, because see how it sticks up there? And put that in there and fill that up with the white sugar and with well, white sugar and maybe a tiny bit of substitute pollen and a piece of a pollen patty. So, all right, well, I'd really like to know what your thoughts are on this hive here. Are these guys getting robbed out? Should I take the honey out? Should I just block the entrance entirely? Split the honey up over the hives so everybody's got a little bit more for winter? I saw no evidence at all of a queen, but the bees inside were not acting like they were queenless. But maybe none of them were resident bees, because everybody was just in there. It's another one of those little fights going on there. Is it a fight? What are they doing? They fell down to the ground. See, they're over here still doing that. That's strange. And really the thing that makes me think that this is a rob out, other than the fact that there's hardly any bees inside, is there's a lot of bees going up under here. The resident bees would know that you cannot access the hive from up in there unless the holes got chewed or something. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'll open this hive up, go all the way in it, Go into that bottom box, just tear it all apart. Look everywhere for a queen, although I saw absolutely no evidence. Little bit of cap brood and a little bit of brood that was not capped, but it did not look nice and wet. It kind of looked dry, so, and there were no bees really on it. So I really think this is a dead out. It's the one that had the highest mite count 2 weeks ago. So there were bees here, quite a bit of them, 2 weeks ago, at least enough to make me think the hive was alive. All right. Well, I'd really like to know what you think. Are they getting robbed? Should I go ahead and take that honey out? Or should I just ignore it for the winter and cross my fingers and hope for the best? All right. I'm going to try my best to do a video that will actually record, that I can upload, that's showing you something that I'm actually doing to the bees tomorrow. So, till then.